quick garden update for the 7th of February. Guess I've done a little bit more mulching of the beds. I think I am actually going to change those bed edges, so hopefully I will get that done this month before I'd start any planting. And I'd also rejuvenate the paths. There's loads of more work to be done. I've got to clear out in here and get ready for sowing seeds. I'm going to clear out all those pots because they'll be harbouring slugs and things. I know it's a complete mess in there today. And so I'll be doing a lot of work out here before the season starts, because a lot of times nothing will get in there till April, May. If I'm doing things from transplants, it's April, May before they go in. It could be April before the soil is warm enough, even if I'm going to dare do anything direct into the ground, which is risky because of slugs. And I also have to figure out what to do with this little bit, because all that creeping buttercup and everything will creep in. So I'm not sure what to do here. There's a track, this is where the tractor goes down to cut the field. So this bit here, I'm thinking about watch this space. So that's it for the main garden. It's been super mild. Look how mild it's been. Look at my fennel. It's been really awesome. Oh yeah, I've got the corn salad. That always self-seeds here. It does really well. And I have some quite tatty sorrel. So that's the garden. There's more corn salad, you see? Fennel and corn salad. There. So that's it for the garden. So here's the tunnel on the 7th of February. It has been shockingly wet and it's really muddy down here. And the winds have been getting up and they actually blew in the polytunnel doors. So thank goodness I had somebody come out and sort of put them back on, shore them up again. But there's not much been going on in here. I haven't really been doing anything. There's still some kale left. But look, the feverfew, they are still flowering. They're fabulous. Underneath some of this mulch, there are some seedlings coming up. See some of them there. I've actually been nibbling on them because I know they're all rocket and things like that I'd had in the bed. But it does show that it probably is soon getting warm enough to actually sow a couple of things if things are germinating, as they even are over here. So I'll actually leave them a little bit to see what they are. They'll probably be kale again. Those kales have started kind of hybridizing. I actually wonder if this one, there's one of them over there as well, I'm suddenly realizing might have hybridized to be more of a sort of sprouting broccoli or something. But anyway, there's not much else going on in here. I've not really done anything else. I've still been nibbling on little bits of salad from some of these beds. I'm letting that flower in case there's any crazy early bees around. There's a couple of carrots in there as well. They've been tasty. Not much else going on in here. Of course, I'm planning away for the year, and I have this big heap outside here, which is spent mushroom compost, and it's got very covered in nettles. You can see over there, and there's also something living in it, as you can see there. And I'm really tempted this year to use the rest of that compost on the beds and to actually make a bed here, just outside the back of the tunnel, and do it as a sort of really mini wildflower meadow with a lot of nectar-rich plants to encourage the bees to come up to here and then come into the tunnel, do a bit of pollinating. So it's very covered in nettles. So I have to decide if I take that risk of it just turning into a nettle bed, but I have to do something with it, and I really don't fancy just covering it in black plastic for a year. So I will ask a few questions about that of the garden and see what feels like the best thing to do. So it's another case of watch this space. That's all for now. From the tunnel. Bye.